Hello, welcome to everybody on my third lecture where I will explain the how do the heat flow. So students, here the first important thing is that does it mean that heat will not be transferred if the temperature of two objects is the same? So let us discuss the answer of the question. Again, I am telling myself, Dr. Devabroto Mukherjee, PGT Biology, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Kachrapada. So Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanghathan, Kolkata region. Now let us focus at the discussion of the heat. It is my third lecture on heat of class 7 science syllabus. The does the heat flow? How does the if yes, how does the heat flow? For the purpose, we will do an activity. Let us take a rod or a flat strip of a metal, whatever you take, aluminium, iron, and fix few small wax pieces on the rod. These pieces should be at ready equal distance. Now clamp the rod to a stand. If you don't get a stand, you will put end at the rod between the bricks. Now hit the other end of a rod. What happens to the what happens to the metal strip? Does the heat flow? You will see, what happens to the wax pieces. Do the pieces begin to fall? Which pieces falls the first? Do you think that it is transferred from the end nearest to the flame of the other end? So the here you will see, the heat will be transferred from the hotter end of a rod to the colder end, and while it is passing, the the wax will be melted due to the heat. So this very process by which heat is transferred from hotter end of an solid medium to the colder end of that solid object, that is called the conduction. So now the next question come in our mind: do all substances conduct it easily? So the metallic pan for the cooking has a plastic or a wooden handle. So the can you lift a hot pan by holding it from the handle without getting hurt? So then you could understand. You don't do it actually. I would like to exemplify it. So the for that purpose you will do activity 4.7 NCERT book class 7 science lesson heat. You you heat water in a small pan or a beaker cautiously, precautiously. Don't get hurt in the presence of your teacher or in the presence of your parents at home, because this is online teaching going on during the COVID-19 situation. And you could collect some articles such as the steel rod, steel spoon, plastic scale, pencil, divider. Dip one end of this article in hot water. Wait for few minutes. What will you see? You will see the touch the other end of the objects and you fill up the column. That is the article. Suppose steel spoon, which is material, which is article made up of, which is metal. Does it hot? Yes. But if you take the touch the plastic scale, so since it is made up of plastic, surely the result